All right, hey there, it's Michael Fitzpatrick, and I just want to shoot a quick little video. Most of you know I got back from a conference out in Cincinnati. I drove out there. It was about 11 hours each way, and it was a spectacular drive I had with my sister Kathleen. And we went out to this conference by this woman, Dani Johnson, which was just, it was so incredible, guys. I learned so much about myself, about other people, things to grow a business. It was powerful, really powerful. I don't have time to go into it in this video, but I talked to a lot of folks already. Maybe if you're watching this, I probably talked to you about the conference itself, and it was incredible stuff. I mean, her story is over the top transformation. But one of the things that's come up recently a lot is the topic of motivation, and how do you find the right people to work with? Because we all know that there's some people that just buy a gym membership and then never go. There's some people that get involved with a business opportunity and they don't do anything with it. So how do you find motivated people, or how do you motivate other people? Well, I printed off the definition of motivate, and it says to provide with a motive or motives, to incite or to impel. And the synonyms are to induce, to move, to provoke, prompt, or cause. Now what's interesting about that is in the main definition it says to provide with a motive, okay, or motives. So I looked up the word motive, and I wanted to see what that one meant, because I heard years ago that Lou Holtz, which was the former head coach of Notre Dame football, he was asked by an interviewer and a reporter. They said, Coach Holtz, how do you motivate your team so well? What do you do to do that? And his response was really brilliant, actually. He said, I don't motivate anybody. What I do, though, is I look and find motivated people, and I bring them into our infrastructure and game plan and give them a track to run on. So the definition of motive, okay, which is part of the definition of motivate, is this. It's the reason for a certain course of action, whether conscious or unconscious. It's a variant of motif. The adjective is of or causing motion or action, of or acting as a motive, and number 5 is to motivate back again. But going back to the first one, it's the reason for a certain course of action, whether conscious or unconscious, which is absolutely fascinating when you think about that, because we all have different reasons for doing different things. And I can't motivate you to do anything, right? A rock can't be motivated to do something. You can certainly motivate yourself, but it always comes from within. That's really the derivative of the word motivate, in the Latin sense. It comes from within. And so, think about people like me, if I'm helping you build your business, or if you're working with some other mentor, in helping you build your home-based business, or even, a job that you have. Consider people like us as bumper lanes in a bowling alley. I'm not there to show up at the bowling lane for you. I'm not there to throw the ball for you or to do anything else other than to line myself in the gutters and give you the best chance of success possible, right? So that's kind of what a job of a mentor or a coach or somebody else is. It's to give you the best chance of success. But the key ingredient in all of that is the motivation that you bring to the table. So some children aren't taught how to be motivated to get certain things. There's no consequence and there's no rewards that are established by parents and by teachers and so on. So it's kind of a free-for-all. But people understand, rewards and consequences, and people thrive off of an infrastructure. But when you can find motivated people and put them into a team that's filled with other motivated people, then you have a winning formula. So anyway, hope that's helpful for you guys. It's just the definitions of motivation. Like a motivational speaker is not designed to basically help you become successful. So I would never be responsible for your success or your failure, quite frankly. You'll be responsible for your success or your failure. Nobody else will. So how motivated are you? From within, how motivated are you for a change in your life? What is it? What's something that you really want that you don't have enough of right now, and that you're willing to do whatever it takes to kind of get it? And that's really what it boils down to. So some have that eye of the tiger, that kind of that hungry desire, and some don't. So don't spend your time working with people that don't have that, because it's impossible to bring somebody to the level of having motivation, right? You can inspire them temporarily, you can motivate them temporarily, but it really does come from within. So go out there and find motivated people, and the best way to find motivated people is to be a motivated person yourself. So hope that helps. I'll talk to you on the next video. See ya.